Good morning, Colleen here. Thank you so much for clicking on my video, and I hope you continue to watch. Obviously, through this series, I'm going to be playing Dying Light. It is one of my personal favorites. That being said, I have played through it 2 other times, so I do have a good understanding of what is going to happen. And unfortunately, because I've played through it twice already, I will not have the genuine first reactions that a lot of people like to watch these kinds of videos for. But regardless of that, I do love this game. I'm very excited to play through it again. I hope you enjoy the video, and we'll get started.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain: Haran's days are numbered.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Haran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the 2 main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street!
Get the door open! guy with the bad head wound and the bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked! What? He blinked again! What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
So yeah, as I said, this is one of my...
31. That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite games. I like the mix of zombies, like the story. It's kind of like 28 Days Later zombies with like regular ones. The story is pretty interesting. I like the gameplay. I love open world.
Amir died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's anti-scene.
We're just getting picked off one by one.
And you are?
Crane. 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
How do you feel today?
The only thing though is that you can't really start the game until you go through this like
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Just a forewarning. I am someone that definitely play games where if I'm able to loot and look around and stuff, which is obviously common in open world games.
I'm not
I do
lazy,
it.
you little shit.
So if the amount of time it takes me to do certain things frustrates you because I'm taking so long, I do apologize.
Where do you think you're going? The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Raheem.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
I like how this game isn't really explicitly set in a specific place, which is kind of different.
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Yeah, so zombie genre is one of my absolute favorite, well, genres. Yeah, it's one of my favorite genres. For games.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Yeah, so for games, books, movies, etc. I'm also not big on horror games. I love horror movies, shows, and I like horror games, but I don't like playing them. I'm kind of a wuss when it comes to that stuff, unfortunately. Back when,
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
So, I thought I was going to be able to get the alcohol and gauze. Which is why I was looking around the apartment before. I guess I'm not able to yet, or I wasn't able to. What was I saying? Yeah, back when Slender Man was like huge a few years ago, I liked watching people play it, but when I played it, I think I made it about all of 10 seconds into the game before I tried to go through 2 trees that were close together, but I thought maybe the game would like kind of glitch out and let me yeah, I thought the game would glitch out and kind of let me like walk through it, because some games do that, which it didn't, and I got stuck between them, and kind of freaked out because I thought that if I was going to turn around, I was going to see. Sorry, I keep kicking. unintentionally. Yeah, I thought I was going to turn around and that Slender Man was going to be there and scare the crap out of me, which, so yeah, I just kind of took off my headphones, freaked out, and just, like, I'm someone that like, jump scares definitely, like, I get freaked out at jump scares, but I don't like them. It's definitely a cop-out, and I hate when movies use them just to make a movie more scary.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
If you've played Dying Light before, you'll know that, you'll know that you can have pretty much an infinite amount of medkits. I think it actually does, cap out at like 100 or something.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Well done, 31.
Yeah, I think it caps out at like 100 or something, so... but it's...
31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
But obviously you can make enough to pretty much sustain you for a very long time. And like I said, I just played Last of Us, and the most that you can have is 3, I believe. And so it was very frustrating, because I'm so used to being able to have pretty much as I want. But that being said, obviously I understand that game is, requires a lot more sneak than this does.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Ooh, new clothes. So exciting. I don't remember what I was talking about before. So if it comes to me, I will continue talking about it.
I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. Lift on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here. You want to feel right at home? A crane? On a crane.
Sorry. Yes, yes, yes. I get it. I'm failing miserably. Conan's,
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
What are you, nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Yeah, I like how this game isn't really like, or okay, I like how the zombie plague, virus, apocalypse, whatever, was able to be quarantined into essentially one city. I thought that was pretty cool. It's not like the normal ones where it's infecting the entire world. This one is actually just one place. And because of
holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
So yeah, because of that, the player obviously can get like,
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
I don't know.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad for a noob.
Yeah, they're able to get
All right,
supplies.
get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
Yeah, they're able to get supplies and everything. It's
That's
more
my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
It's more justifiable for why they have certain items, I guess. If that makes sense. Also, I like how this game does have parkour. One of my, I guess not pet peeves, but just an annoying thing.
Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
Is because, like, obviously in most games, there'll be like a barrier that's obviously very easy to climb on. But because that's not programmed into the actual game, you can't do it. Whereas with this game, it's pretty good at allowing you to do whatever you want, essentially. Obviously, not every single game can have this, and I do understand that, but...
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man.
Okay.
Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Oh no. Sorry. Now I have to do all this all over again because I spazzed out. Yeah, not every game obviously can allow for you to be able to climb up and over every single possible ledge, especially when half the time the game kind of relies on you going a specific route, but I feel like maybe they should make the obstacles kind of more realistic. Like when you have to go a certain route because there's a car blocking the way. I mean, I don't know, make, or like a ledge or something, make the ledge like a bit too high up where you're not gonna be able to grab it, because, yeah, like if there's a car blocking the way, it's like, okay, come on, like, obviously you'd be able to get up on that and cross it, but yeah. Tutorial or whatever, I guess, isn't even really that hard. Well, it's not really hard at all, to be honest, but I'm just kind of being really crappy at it.
What's happening to me? Shit. Shit. Oh, shit!
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Rahim, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Totally missed that pile, and I was actually aiming for that.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Caesars reminds you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on.
Right, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with,
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you did. I'll be posting a couple shortly, so if you liked this one even a little bit, please check those out as well, and I'll see you next time.